Rachel Walker. I'm feeling fancy tonight. I showered, did my hair, shaved my beaver. Thank you. As my mom always says, a clean beaver always gets more wood. But here's the thing, I don't want wood. I don't like splinters or dicks. And that's because I'm asexual. I'm just not attracted to any man or woman or alien. Well, the jury's still out on alien, and we're getting closer. My pronouns are no thank you. There are a lot of perks to being asexual. Like, I get to sleep in the middle of the bed, which means there's more room for my crystals. My amethyst obelisk, it makes the best little spoon. In case you didn't know, crystals have magical powers. They're used for luck, protection, opening your third eye, and even boosting your IQ. Not sure if that one's worked. But the biggest perk to being asexual is you can fart. Yep, that's right, ladies. No more holding those butt cheeks apart trying to reduce wind friction, and you'd let out a and the bed would vibrate, and you'd be like, oops, left my phone in the bed. Oh no. Now you can just let them rip. Open your fourth eye. I'm sure it's obvious by looking at me, but I'm part Mexican. Thank you. I'm very close with my Mexican side of the family, but I'm quite different in that I'm asexual, I can't speak Spanish, and I can't cook. So my grandma would come up to me and be like, Mija, you know the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And I'm like, Grandma, one, I don't want a man, and two, I made my rice machine explode yesterday. I'm not cooking my way anywhere. And she looks at me and shakes her head and goes, Pobrecita, you're not a Mexican, you're a Mexicant. You're my gringa granddaughter, but I love you. I'm like, thanks, Grandma, love you too. I'm a Raiders fan. Any Raiders fans? Who booed?
Raiders!
Yeah, oh yay, Raiders fan! I hate non-Raiders fans. They're always like, oh, she hates scoring in every aspect of life. You're probably wondering how someone this cheery and blonde could be a Raiders fan. Well, I was born into it. Were you born into it?
No.
No? How'd you become a Raiders fan? Oh, were you indoctrinated?
No.
I've indoctrinated some of my friends. That's why I ask. Okay, that's okay. Welcome. Yeah, so I was born into it. You don't choose a Raider's life. It chooses you. In my case, not in his. Don't get it twisted. I'll still shank you with a crystal. Exciting news. Tomorrow I'm going on the Raiders fan cruise. Yeah, it does exist. It's the inaugural voyage. Like if the Titanic was run by juggalos. It's the Norwegian cruise line. They're trying to keep it classy. I hope they have enough prisons. I plan on placing some bets on board, mainly the over and under of someone falling overboard. There's going to be like 20 former players, but one person better not be on it. And it pains me greatly to say this because he was just approved as part owner. I think we can all agree, fuck Tom Brady. Yep, fuck him. Yeah. You know how much Kendrick Lamar hates Drake? Well, I picture Brady. I hate the way that you walk, I hate the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress, etc. All I know is if Brady shows up to celebrate being part owner, it's bye y'all, I'm off to prison, because motherfucker's going overboard. So take the over. I met my hero the other day, Too Short. He's such an inspiration to me, being from the Bay Area and all. He was playing right by my house in LA, well, technically Agora Hills, just where you'd think he'd be. So I put on my Oakland jersey and I headed to the show. Imagine it, a sea of juggalos. You look terrified, sir. Don't be. A juggalo came up to me after the show and he taught me how to do the whoop whoop chant, so I'm gonna do it on the cruise. Too Short led us in a collective Raiders chant, and then we booed all the other teams. The poor guy in the Rams jersey, or as I like to call him, a beach. That's my favorite word. It is. So, for Too Short's final song, he invited all of the ladies on stage and I was like, this is my moment. Now, when I go to a concert, it's more like I'm auditioning for the Groundlings. First, the gun dance, where you pop, 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 pop. Don't worry, I had a permit for these. That originated in Oakland. Next, we do the shopping cart, where you pull it off the shelf, pull it off the shelf. Check the price. Oh, too expensive. Lastly, we do the snorkel. This move is a bit risky and should only be attempted when you are absolutely white girl wasted and to the tune of Shake That Monkey. For this, you're gonna need to be double fisting. No, drinks. And when Too Short says shake that shit till you can't no more, you stack your drinks, twerk that monkey, let me see you get low, and you blow. I mean suck. What do you want from me? I'm asexual. I know I may seem like an airhead, but I promise you, I have street smarts. I've only been lost at sea once. Don't worry, I had a boogie board, and I just kept paddling and paddling and paddling. The Coast Guard came by, I waved him off like, no thanks, I'm good. Like, ugh, amateurs, don't they know I used to be a dolphin in a past life? Another time, I got in a stranger's car by accident. It was New Year's Eve in downtown LA, and some asshole stole my phone, and I was just wandering around lost by the haunted Cecil Hotel. So I just jumped in the first black car I saw. Don't worry, he returned me to the Sheraton Grand. He was wearing a Raiders hat, so it's not hitchhiking when it's family. Also now, I know what a roofie tastes like. It tastes like salt. For the people in the back, you're welcome. Oh, no, not because I've been roofied. It's because I have narcolepsy. And one of the treatments for it is you roofie yourself. So next time I'm out and a guy tries to drug me, I'm going to be like, salt! And I'll pull out my crystal